You have met the leaders, main leaders, and also you're meeting people from different districts, rural people and urban people, people in remote areas. How do you see the practice of democracy by the politicians and also the freedom of speech situation in Bangladesh? Because you're hearing the voice of people as well. You're talking to them. What do they say about their administration?
Well, I am very encouraged about prospects of democracy in Bangladesh. Bangladesh is a democracy, and I believe Bangladesh must always be a democracy because the culture is so rich, so deep, so strong. And Bangladesh's earlier experiments with non-democratic governance were not successful. And that's an understatement, actually. No, Bangladesh will be a democracy because that's the nature of this rich, rich, rich Bengali culture. So I'm very encouraged about prospects for a strong democracy. It's a new democracy. It really is only 20 years old, to be honest. And America is partnering with Bangladesh government, with civil society, with people to help strengthen those democratic institutions. And so we work with political parties. We work with Parliament to strengthen parliamentary committees. We work with the media to increase the capacity of media to play a strong role as a safeguard of democracy, shining bright lights into dark corners, exposing corruption and malfeasance. And we work to promote decentralization and a strong local government. So we work on all of these fronts to partner with the government of Bangladesh, to partner with civil society of Bangladesh, to partner with people of Bangladesh, to solidify these democratic institutions of this new democracy.
As you mentioned, the rich culture of Bangladesh. On a lighter note, what about Bangladeshi food? Do you like it?
Oh my goodness, look at me. Journalists in Bangladesh tell me I'm getting fat, and they're right because I like Bangladeshi food so much and I eat too much. But my vow is to stop eating so much. I'm going to eat less. My wife and I both enjoy Bangladeshi food so much, but we also enjoy other aspects of Bangladeshi culture. The art scene in Dhaka is world class. Any chance my wife and I get, if we have a free evening, what we do, we go to a gallery. And sometimes I'm asked to come and help open exhibitions. Other times we just go because the art is so vibrant.
Right.
And then we've gone to dance performances, we go to music performances. Unfortunately, because I don't have a Bangla capacity, we can't enjoy the drama. So we're missing that part of the Bengali culture. But we are feasting on other parts. And it is so rich, so rich. It is world class, and that is not an exaggeration.
Coming back to America, you were born in America in 1949 in Iowa?
Yes, Iowa is in the middle of America. I'm sure nobody knows about it. I was born on a farm in northeast Iowa on the banks of the Mississippi River. That's the longest river in America. By Bangladeshi standards, it's not very wide where I live. It's about 300 miles, about 500 kilometers straight west of Chicago. It's a very beautiful place, a very hilly place, just the opposite of Bangladesh. It has big hills.
So you grew up in the 60s, you went to school and college, and then now in the 21st century, the forthcoming US election and the ongoing economic crisis and unemployment. What is your take about the current situation in this country?
Oh, I studied history and political science at university, both the graduate and the undergraduate level. And I love American history. If you look back through American history, you see so many times of challenge, of divide. But America, like Bangladesh, is a strong, resilient country. We overcome adversity, and I know I talk to some people and they say, oh, the sky is falling. These are so horrible, these times. Well, these are challenges. Challenges are meant to be overcome. And we will overcome these challenges as we have in the past. Bigger challenges such as slavery, which in fact precipitated a horrible war in America 150 years ago. We overcame those challenges. We will overcome the economic challenges of today as well.
You studied history and political science. You were stationed in Pakistan and India for 3 years each. And talking about the subcontinent, the India, Bangladesh and Pakistan, how do you see the change of dynamics between India and Pakistan, these two nuclear states?
So many changes in the region. I'm very encouraged to see the emerging rapprochement between Pakistan and India. I think that will serve the interests of both the people of India and the people of Pakistan and the people of Greater South Asia. I'm also very encouraged by the deepening relationship between Bangladesh and India. And we already have seen agreements on countering terrorism, on countering violent extremism, and that has been most beneficial for both the people of Bangladesh and the people of India. We have seen agreements on trade and investment. I was down in Benapole, and I visited what is the largest land crossing in all of Asia, Benapole. And I was told that the number of Bangladeshi trucks exporting goods to India has doubled since the Indians have removed most of the tariffs against Bangladeshi products, from 200 trucks a day to 400 trucks a day. So these are all encouraging developments in the regional context. Of course, between Bangladesh and India, there's still issues relating to a water agreement. There's an agreement on transit that is, I hope, will be implemented probably in conjunction with agreement on water sharing. I look forward to the Indian Parliament ratifying the agreement on regularizing the border and eliminating enclaves and taking some of the tension out of the border area. I give very high marks to both Dhaka and Delhi on the progress made in improving bilateral relationships.
Ambassador Dan Mozena, thank you so much for coming to our studio and giving your precious time. We look forward to hearing from you again after you have toured more districts in Bangladesh and you have listened to more people in Bangladesh. And we look forward to seeing you again. Thank you very much, Ambassador Dan Mozena.
Thank you, Asan. I appreciate it very much. Thank you.